News of the ailing Kawempe North Member of Parliament Mohammed Ssegirinya circulated again over the weekend, revealing that the legislator had been rushed to Mulago National Referral Hospital after his medical condition had worsened. Ssegirinya had earlier been taken to Mulago Referral Hospital last week before being rushed back to Kawempe Prison Hospital. According to the spokesperson of the Uganda Prison Service, Frank Baine, the legislator was rushed to Mulago Hospital on Friday after his medical condition took a turn for the worst again.
You see, following the tests we carried on him last Tuesday, it was recommended that they do the treatment from Mulago, and we took him. That's where he is. Actually, he was taken on Friday.
The personal aide to Mohammed Ssegirinya, Alex Russo-Luwemba, says that the MP needs prayers at the moment because his condition has worsened.
We pleaded to the head of prisons, the OC prison, Kawempe, to allow his personal doctors, to allow him access his personal doctors, which was denied, of which we say that it's not rightfully, because you know in the constitutionally is required to access his personal doctors, and for now, as I speak now, is at Mulago.
The pictures of the ailing legislator on social media in the intensive care unit have caused a stir, with many people coming out to react on the matter. The National Unity Platform Party, which Ssegirinya subscribes to, today spoke out against the continued detention of the sickly MP, revealing that it will be government to blame if anything happens to him.
What will Mr. Museveni and his people tell Ugandans if Ssegirinya dies, for example, in this drama? Because it is drama, really. People's lives are at stake. You have seen the man show his wounds and so on. And now we hear he's in, they keep oscillating in between Kawempe and Mulago. And some of the information we are getting from some sources that are able to access, medics and so on, is that the man sometimes convulses. So why doesn't government want to let him go and access better health care?
According to NUP, the party is already frustrated because of the denial to grant bail to Ssegirinya and Sewanyana, yet their sickness and wounds are quite visible.
And the latest we hear about the Honorable Ssegirinya is it's not even clear which hospital he's been taken to, because they first put him at Kawempe. Then eventually we learned that he was taken to Mulago, Ward 6, thereabout. And some of the information we get is that sometimes he convulses. Nobody is allowed to access him. Not his family, not his lawyers. Nobody is allowed to access him, establish what situation he's in. We have been making the clarion call to say, look, these for starters are leaders. They're not going to run away or that kind of thing. Please release them so that they can access better health care.
Last week, the leader of opposition, Matthias Mpuga, visited the Kawempe North MP at Kawempe Hospital following his admission, and later that day he told Parliament that the MP needed specialized medical treatment, something the Deputy Speaker vowed to respond to.
They should know that they will not be able to prosecute and take to trial somebody in a bad health condition, and therefore I want to agree with the Speaker that the House does take up this matter and liaise with the state to have the member given appropriate treatment.
MPs Mohammed Ssegirinya of Kawempe North and Alan Sewanyana of Machinya West were both arrested and charged with murder, attempted murder, inciting violence and terrorism following the spate of killings in the Greater Masaka region in the months of August and September. The two MPs were later granted bail, only to be rearrested and charged again. Suhail Mugavi, CTV PM Edition.